Ano? Okay, now. With the love of my life. I don't know why I'm singing that song for something. Oh, not really. How can I like close this? Close on. I don't know how to close this though. Uh, I am thinking. How can I close this? No? This one is. So there's no X. There's no X through here. X here. That was. Again. The love of my life. Joke lang. Just joking, but I'm trying to figure out. Add. There's an X here, but there's no. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah. Now. Okay, we are live on 3 things. X this because oh my god, a long part of setting up the whole stream. 3, 1, 2, 3. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm getting views from Twitch, YouTube, and I know that I'm getting views on TikTok. But the only problem is I don't know what to do. It's like boring for me to watch, but yeah, it's boring you. It's boring for you guys to watch me, or to do nothing else than just going through here. But yeah, I got this one monetization, ad sharing, this and sharing, subscription, sponsorship. I can do a sponsorship if I want to from Twitch. I'm live from Twitch right now, so yeah. The today's sponsor, nah, that's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like to sponsor anything. Just sponsoring myself, yeah. I have like channel points from Twitch if you like to do that. If because it's free. I think Twitch is free than the other sites. But yeah, drops, rewards. There's a lot of rewards, but oh, Minecraft reward cape. I didn't know about the cape though. Watch streamings of a participating channel when the streamer is live and streaming within the Minecraft category. Find your earn reward by visiting your drop inventory. That's crazy. I just read that. Oh my god. Moderation. Let's see. Is there any okay no affiliate? I'm not gonna say anything about the affiliate. Okay, we move on to what I do. It can be turned off or it can be turned on, but we can turn off it for now. Subscription. Let's add a subscription names. We can change it if we wanted to. Monetization. Community. It's hype train leaderboard and other stuff. That's a boring thing about it because you just stuff like that. I'm not but yeah. I'm claim this all if I can. How can I claim this? I don't. I want to claim some stuff. I can do. Sure, odds in. 33. Reroll odds are disabled for 33 minutes. Nice. There's no viewers here, so yeah. If you like to join on my Discord that I made from here. Okay, there. Nope, not like that. There we go. If you want to join, guys, you can. No. New followers. I'm not sure if this said new followers. I just said you Zefusefasa. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but yeah. I'm going to here. From here. Ah, bro. I tried many times, so I just yeah. But I'm not gonna continue it. Is there any? Yeah. Oh, Minecraft, nice. No. Let's speak Minecraft. It's okay for Minecraft. I am no. It's for like yeah. Yeah. Friendly game is Fortnite though. But Fortnite I don't know how because hey, there's some stuff that can be solved or can be resolved. Test I already did. What else? I did Minecraft, chess, chess. These are the games that I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of any game. I don't know what games do I play because yeah. All round it can be. But this and this are boring. Roblox and ML. I don't like that stuff because yeah, addicted. So don't like addicted games. I like non-addicted games that is so boring. I like that. Birds on stream. Maybe, but no. I don't know how to play that. No, not that stuff. There's a lot of games that I didn't even know about. Subway Surfer is just so yeah, I like it, but so boring because there's a cheat system of it. So yeah, Fall Guys, like can be Fall Guys. Mario Kart, I don't have Mario Kart, I don't have Gran Turismo because I don't have the yeah, I don't have PlayStation because yeah, there's yes yeah some stuff that is yeah that be resolved what I said earlier, but same thing as the PS4. Yep, an old system, but yeah, Forza, yeah, I know that game. The other games that I'm thinking of, the only thing that I'm thinking of just chess, playing chess. Oh my god, there's no other games than chess. I'm like a boring guy just to watch, but oh my god, I'm thinking of a game. Um, Block Blast. I don't like that. Rocket League Sideswipe maybe, but mm, 8 pool. Okay, maybe, but no, not as good enough. Among Us, no, because there's a cheat system of it. as well. It can be, but can be on controller. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can play it on controller, but can be, but boring. Other games than that is that I'm thinking of. Just on, let's see if I have anything on Steam. Okay. Can be this, can be this. Call of Duty. I don't like Call of Duty or COD. Apex is a fun game too, or boring but at the same time a fun game. You could say. Hey, Counter Strike 2. It is a lot of stories and I don't like to download a long time, so can be this. Or these marbles on stream. Star Wars. Oh, what? Old Republic. I don't have like good games like Java, Minecraft, and other stuff. Because yeah, it includes money, man. But if I work 24/7 on, I've been on the Singapore. Yes, Singapore is nice though. I like it because look, from not an image, it can be an image you could say, but let's look at Singapore. Singapore I like because there's a lot of stuff on Singapore. You could see this one. You could go inside of it or the hotel. Go inside of the hotel. Just take a boat, but at the same time, yeah. I'm taking a picture of this area and this one too. I'll go here, but it's so. I'm not gonna say it's so fun. But in reality, I'm not gonna say about it anything. If you're gonna go here, hey, I'm not forcing you to go here, but just think about it. The other place on Singapore. A universe. What is universe? Universal. So the other Universal Studio na. I forgot about that, but Universal Studio is nice though. And the boss, oh my god, the boss is just insane. I like the boss because it's so steady. Plus, wait, the train is not as a lot of people. Plus, there's underground system that you guys didn't know about on Singapore. So yeah, it's fun to go to the Singapore because there's a lot of stuff that you don't do as much. But yeah, I did a lot of stuff, or I have go to Singapore and go to places that is popular. At the same time, you gotta be not popular, you gotta find a good place to eat and sleep on a hotel. Eat and sleep, not on a hotel eating, but outside. I'm not sure, I forgot what place it is. I like the food there, but same time, it is expensive though, but the food is not as good. The food, it's like an appetizer, I would say. I'm not saying that it's not good, it's good, but same time it's like an appetizer. It's not like fulfilling to your stomach. But yeah. Oh wait, the Shanghai. I have go to Shanghai, but I don't have the the waterproof case. I don't have the waterproof case of it. So sad. This one. What's the cool one? This one, yes. It's like I try to picture this part with the train, but it's so hard. with the DJI. Wait, I I had a DJI cam, DJI Pocket. If you're gonna say it's the worst, yes, this is not as waterproof. Plus, I'm not gonna say it's the worst, but it is like what's called cinematic shot. I don't like to say cinematic shot. Just I like the putting it underwater. Bro, Pocket 3. There we go. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Because you need to buy this thing for to be waterproof. So nah. And plus it is a small camera, like the wide view that you can see the whole Shanghai hotel, or not Shanghai hotel, it is a Shanghai airport and the places through Singapore. But yeah, there's nothing to do about the camera. Just say it can be a portrait or not portrait, or portrait slash landscape thing. And what's called creator combo. Let's see. Creator combo is nice though. I like the creator combo. What it came, this or what it has to offer. This one, the DJI Power 3 with the what's this? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a battery. Yes, it's a battery. Battery pack. I'm not sure what's this thing. I forgot what's this thing. Lace. I'm not sure if it's a lace or something else. But yeah, this one can be this one can connect to this, and this one can connect to this. Do you get it? Because these two are the same, but this one is just a charger pack so that you can use your battery longer. But it's not as longer though. That's the problem. If you pull charge it at the same time, plus the storage. For me, I'm not gonna buy a I'm not gonna buy a SD card that is low. It gotta be like 1 TB, because when you buy 1 TB, okay, sorry, but if you buy a 1 TB on a DJI Power 3, it is insane though that can go like long vlogs if you like to, without cutting the video out. But at the same time, if you like to edit that, you can like pause video and play, play. But for me, no, I just no editing, raw, like for real. It's better because look what this person, I like this person, the this person, yes, this person. I like this person because his vlogs is entertaining and has a lot of part of not editing, but same time I see a little bit of editing part, because when you see it is somewhere longer of 28:32. It's like somewhere at 1 hour vlog, because 1 hour or longer vlog, because you could see there's some cutting footage of it, because when you sleep, yeah, vlog like that, there's no stopping of it. So yeah, no germ just uploaded the new video, but it's not as good, just almost okay though what this person doing. But this one I like though, because going up through this part though, this part I like going up. And this one I already know. No, it's different one. Okay, so it's a different one. I forgot. This one I know. This one, yeah, they went to the swimming. I'm not sure if it's the swimming part of it, but yeah. ATV again? Oh nah, that's crazy. It's not about like money, it's just not popularity, just fun for the vlogs. That's what I like. Fun for the vlogs, because If there's no fun on the vlogs, how could it be a entertaining vlog? Like this one, 964 views. It didn't even like reach about 3.8k. Not 3.8k, probably 1k views. But it just takes so long to be a high view. But this one, look, the popular one is this. But this one is the second one from you. Yeah, from No Jerome's vlogs. I was gonna say like YouTube, but no, it's the same thing. But this one just I know this one. This
Oh my
one
god, these are
gotten
fan.
so popular because people found this video. I'm not sure because a lot of people have been using this one, and we have it like for real. The Jisoo life, that's crazy. From this to having
Fans.
it,
Oh my god.
that's
No,
crazy.
where's Emerson? No,
But
where's
the black
Emerson?
one,
No,
I
there's
like the
no
black one though
photo of a
because,
fan and the person is
but
nowhere
the
inside it.
other colors is
That's
better.
the fan. Oh my
Yep.
god, dude. Alright, whatever. Look, I'll
Yeah.
walk away for now. I'll keep on looking and hoping by the time I
Yep.
gotta leave, there's somebody there.
He's alone. That's
How much is
that's
that
cool
black
though.
fan? What's the
Exploring
battery
the
life on it?
whole SM
Oh, does
North.
it work? Can we test it? I heard this
If you
is
guys
really
know
good.
it.
Oh, dude, this is so good.
Wow.
That one's good too. That one looks girly though. If you
This
press
is
and
small.
hold without turning it off.
5 speed, sir.
5 speed, and then if you
Yep.
press and hold,
5.
it'll just go off. This one's small, lightweight, portable, and
Yep.
it looks masculine. I'll take this
Mhm.
one. Although, what about that big one?
And not even like
Oh,
heavy.
yeah. Okay, I'll take this one. I can feel it from all the way.
The other one is not heavy.
My arm is stretched out as far as it can.
He's
I can still
overacting
feel it.
about
There
it.
goes one more up. That's so much. That's so good, dude. Okay, thank you. I've spent weeks looking for that exact
Yep.
fan. Thank you very much. Take care. Oh my god,
Okay.
these are fans. Oh my god.
That's why it just gotten so popular. That's it. I go to this place like for real though, like for real. I go to this place, but we just walk through it, just circling it because from No Jerome's vlog, yeah, just so gotten popular that I just said, oh, this is that place that No Jerome or the guy. Sometimes I call it as the guy. I'm not sure how to say like the guy, the myth, the legend, but I just said the better way to say the guy or the tall guy. Yes, he's tall because he's 6'1", but the tallest person probably is like 8'1". No, there's no 8'1". Probably like 7 something, 7 foot, 7 foot. But I can't. I don't have that stuff. I'm not even 7 foot or 6'1". 6'1" is just so hard though, like, or 7'1", because you gotta duck every time. That's the disadvantage of being tall. Disadvantage of being tall. Just you gotta duck. But same time you can see the whole part of what do I call it? What do the I'm not sure what is it called, cabinet or fridge. There we go. Cabinet or fridge there. But yeah. For me, I went to this place. I was just amazed by him. And I think no Jerome went to the other place, and I go to. I just check out the camera, or not the camera, the DJI cam. I'm not sure what did I check, the Action 5 and Action 4, but the Action 5 is better because there's an internal storage for it, plus there's a 8K footage. For pottery, I'm not sure if there's an 8K footage of it. I'm not sure if it's 8K. 8K is just so insane. 4K footage, yes. Pottery has 4K. The Pocket 4 has it, and the Pocket 5, but it's upgraded to more better footage. And plus the night theme. This one, yeah, he just edit out the brightness so that it can be high or low. This one, yeah, you can't even like edit that super high. That's why that's a problem. You gotta buy a high tech camera, the DJI Action 5. If you're gonna vlog a what's called movie scene, you can use a Pocket 3, but for vlogging, like actual vlogging for YouTube, probably use a Action 5 or Action 4. But Action 5 is better, what I said earlier about it. But yeah. Oh, head cap if you like to be a first person POV, if you like to, or you want to do a what's the body vest. Not sure if it's body vest or body strap. Body strap, there we go. You can use the body strap because when you use the body strap, it's the same thing as the cap strap or cap mount. But it's not this better though, the cap mount, because you can look left to the right. And yeah, the disadvantage of the body strap is doesn't do left to right. You gotta move your body sideways or to the sideways, left or right. That's the disadvantage. Plus, the disadvantage of it is if you're vlogging, yeah, the people cannot see the up view or the cap mount view, right? This is, they see the body strap view or POV of like a little bit down of on the what's called chest strap. There you go, that body strap, chest strap. There we go. Oh my god, how am I wrong? Chest strap, and you want, I think you can put the camera or DJI, any DJI or any camera of an action cam. You can do like mount what I said earlier, the chest strap and the mount thing, like the, yeah. Let's search it up because oh my god, what I said is like a lot of stuff that is like POV. What is the best POV camera? Is it like up? Is it on the top? Is it on the chest? Is it on the mouth or what? If you're gonna say it's not though, because you can bite this part down. The Go 3 is an 360 Go 3. Is an 360 maybe the best, but at the same time, this is the best. Sometimes I think of this the best, but no.
And to be clear, I purchased both of these items myself. I did not get these sent to me. The companies are not paying me, nothing like that. This is just my own thoughts. So let's start by looking at the video quality. I'll give you a quick breakdown of kind of what both of these offer, and then we'll jump into the test footage, and I'll kind of walk you through what primary thought, how people are going to use it. Now, these glasses do also record audio. There are a couple of different mics around the glasses. And we'll look at the test to see how they stack up against the Go 3S, and we'll also look at low light as it stacks up in the test footage. Now, the Go 3S shoots in multiple aspect ratios, vertical and horizontal, and one where you can kind of shoot both and then pick what you want in post. It is a 12 megapixel camera as well, but this one shoots in 4K. Also, you have a couple of mics on this camera, 3 right here. So let's jump into the test footage and see how these two stack up against each other. You've got the Meta Ray-Bans on the left and the Go 3S on the right. And personally, I think the low light of the Go 3S wins in this category.
And plus delay.
I think you just get a little bit more detail in the Go 3S versus
No.
the Ray-Bans. It's not that
There's no
much
detail
difference.
on Ray-Ban.
But I think there is a little bit more detail, as well as the fact that I think the Go 3S just looks a little bit more natural, whereas the Meta Ray-Bans kind of looks like iPhone, where they're trying to do that HDR. And then whenever you do that, you're gonna get these like micro jitters in the lens because it's doing digital stabilization, and when it being in low light, it's just there's more going on. And so I think the Go 3S wins in that category. Once you're outside, I think the detail matches pretty well. I think they look pretty
Now what?
comparable.
What?
When it comes to image stabilization,
This one, there we go. This is what I'm
Today's
trying to
video is
say.
brought to you by right here under cameras, and that is this guy. This is the GoPro Bite mount right
Yep.
here. And the reason it's my
I don't like
favorite
that.
mount
This
because
is
it
more
gives
harder,
you that POV
harder, but
shot
yeah,
that
I
you
don't
can't
like
get
it.
with other cameras.
And
Point
difficult.
of view, that's what POV stands for. And the reason that it's so unique is that you can really only get it with action cameras, and it's much more
Yep.
difficult to get it with larger cameras. You've seen like
Yep.
the big helmet rigs where they mount like a DSLR so that
Yep.
they can get a POV shot, but with action cameras you can get it pretty easily. But every time I mention the Bite mount on this channel, the comments just get lit up with people asking me about the head mount and the chest mount, also both POV options. Today I'm going to break down
Yep.
all three of these mounts, show some comparison footage, and we'll go over
Yep.
the pros and the cons of each
Pros
of these
and
three
cons. I know the
POV
pros and
mounts.
cons about
Again,
the
clearly
chest
this one's
mount.
my favorite, but let's find out which one's your favorite. First up, let's jump into the chest mount. This is the older version, but
Yep.
it does the job just the same.
I have the
main,
chest
The
mount.
main pro with the chest mount is that it's super comfortable to wear. If you are looking for a mount to wear just all day
Okay.
long, the chest mount is for sure the mount for you. Whether you are biking or motorcycling, maybe you're skiing, anything where you're facing forward and you want to record all day long, or you want to be able to record clips kind of throughout the day and really just have the camera locked in one spot for the whole day, the chest mount, it's the most comfortable mount there is, and you will forget that
Yes.
you even have it on. But also because there's a trick with wide angle cameras, and that is that the higher off the ground they get, the slower it looks like they're moving. And just the difference between the chest mount and the head mount, that like, what is that, 2 feet, 1 foot, 2 foot, 2 feet. That difference, it actually makes it look like you are going significantly slower. Here's a side-by-side on an e-bike, mountain bike, and I'm going about 20 miles an hour, and here's the difference side-by-side between the chest mount and the head mount. You
yeah.
can see that in the chest mount, it actually looks like I'm going faster than when I'm riding with the head mount. So if you are on a mountain bike or motorcycle, anything again,
Mountain
you're
bike.
facing forward and you want to make it look like you're going faster.
Yep.
You want your friends to know how fast
Yeah.
you bombed that mountain bike run, go for the chest mount over the head or helmet mount. Let me grab another camera. Hang on. There we go. This really drives this comparison thing home. Okay, cons of the chest mount. One is if you're doing any sort of board sport like surfing or skateboarding or wakes or anything where you're going to be standing sideways, now the camera is going to look sideways. You're not actually getting the shot
Yep.
that you think you're getting. You're getting the shot that's that way. So for sure, chest mount is
Yep.
ideal for sports or hiking that you're going to be facing forward. The other big con to the chest mount is that it doesn't look where you look. So
Yep.
yes, maybe you're mountain biking, and while you're looking this way, it is your point of view. That your point of view is forward. But let's say you're riding like a deer jumps out of the woods, and you go, "Whoa, deer!" But you're riding this way. That deer will not be picked up on this camera.
Yep.
So with chest mount, if you look left or right, the camera doesn't. That's a big con. And that is the chest mount. The pros, the cons. Now before we jump
Yep.
into head mount, which is my second favorite of these three POV mounts, let me take one quick moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. If somehow you've been on uniform engine design, pretty new, and due to the first it is. Okay, I've all gotten my, like I said, second favorite mount. That's this guy, the head mount. Now, a big pro of the head mount is that it is also shockingly comfortable for how silly it looks. Like the weight of your camera up there, you definitely feel it. Like if you're gonna be doing anything like running, I've done mud runs while wearing one of these things, and definitely running, like, you're gonna feel it. But if you're doing anything like mountain biking or motorcycle riding and you're gonna helmet mount, I think the weight of the helmet is already there, that the added camera weight doesn't wear on you that much. Of the 3 POV mounts, this is the second most comfortable. But the major benefit here with the head mount is that now wherever I look, the camera looks, and that's actually POV. You're riding a mountain bike or a motorcycle or even just hiking along through the woods, wherever you look is what the camera is actually going to pick up. Now, there's another big pro here, in that there's actually 2 distinct shots that you can get with the head mount. The first one is that forward-facing POV shot. Whatever you look at, it is going to look at. But a lot of times the thing you're doing doesn't end up in that shot. But the other shot that you can do with this camera is you can tilt it straight down, straight down like that. And now whether you're mountain biking or you're skateboarding, whatever you're actually doing, it's gonna shoot down and it's gonna see the thing that you're doing. Like, for example, here's a shot of me skateboarding, and you would just say, hey, that's just kind of forward facing. You can't even see the skateboard. And here's a shot with that down angle, and you realize my daughter was actually riding on the skateboard with me. In that first shot, my POV, you couldn't even tell that my daughter was with me on the skateboard, and in the second shot you realize, like, oh, that's what you guys were doing. You were riding with your daughter. Okay, cons on this guy, it can get tiresome after a while. If you are, like I said, hiking or running, like you're doing a lot of this action, like sometimes it can rub on your forehead, and while the weight of it isn't that big of a deal at first, after a while, you're kind of ready to take it off your head. Then another con, not really a con, this is kind of a tip and a con. The con is that, yes, wherever you look, the camera looks, but you might not realize how much you look around until you have a head mount or a helmet mount. There's definitely times when I may be skateboarding like through a city or biking through a city, and you just don't realize like how much you check for traffic, and you check for pedestrians, and you check for different things around you, and then you get back to your computer, you pull up the footage, and you're like, this shot is just like, it's all over the place. And the last con about a head mount is that unless you have something like the DJI's magnetic mounting system, if it's just a GoPro up top, usually you've got to take off the camera to be able to change settings, to be able to do anything on the camera, even just make sure it's recording. Sometimes I'm like, did I hit record? I feel like I hit record, but I can't remember. If I hit record, I gotta take it off, I gotta check. Now the DJI's magnetic mounting system, that makes that significantly easier because I can just pop it off real quick, change a setting. All right, third of the POV angles, and like I said, my very favorite, and that is this guy, the GoPro bite mount. Now, like the head mount, wherever I look, the camera looks, and that gives me the real POV shot. But unlike the head mount, I can quickly take the camera out of my mouth, I can turn it around, and I can film a handheld shot, or maybe while I'm on the skateboard, I can go down, I can film the wheel, I can film something at different angles, things that I couldn't do if it was mounted to my head or in my mouth. I can even go from a POV shot to quickly kind of setting the camera down, filming something, talking about something, showing the camera something, and then walking right back up, putting it back in my mouth, flipping back to that POV shot. It's just a very versatile mount. Another pro with this guy is that same as the head mount, you can get kind of that POV shot, or if you kind of slap it flat down like this and hold it here, you can get that second unique angle. But the cons for my favorite mount is that you really can't rock this thing for very long. Like, this is the most comfortable mount, the head mount, the second most comfortable mount, and the bite mount, definitely the least comfortable of these 3 mounts. I don't think you can do this more than like 5 or 10 minutes at a time before your jaw starts hurting. There is this guy. This is more like a snorkel bite mount. This is definitely a more comfortable bite mount. If you know you're gonna be biting this camera for a long period of time, I would say this is the preferable bite mount over this guy. This guy is quick and easy, and this is like, I gotta hold the camera for 10 minutes or more. When we went on that jet ski trip out of Lake Powell to go find the drone that I had crashed, I accidentally brought this mount when I definitely should have brought this mount. And we were jet skiing for like 30, 40 minutes, and I had it in my mouth like this, and we're like, gah, 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 gah. My jaw was sore for like 3 days because of this mount. And that is it. That is the That is the chest mount, the head mount, and the bike
Yep.
mount. Kind of the three main GoPro DJI Instant.
Yeah. Don't know what to do else. Oh. I can't edit right now because yeah, I don't know what to do else to say about that stuff. I'm not like entertainer, but yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here, guys. See you again on my next stream. I'm not sure when, probably Friday, if I can on Friday. But yeah, on Friday I'll try to live stream again. But yeah, this is my first stream on TikTok, but I will end it right here, guys, because it is 7:06 right now. 7:06 p.m. or ng gabi. So yeah, I gotta end it right here, right now. So see you on my next stream on Friday. See ya. Wow. Commented. Ooh. Wow. That's a lot of people. More watch. Most watch time. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. And I'm ended right here too on this thing on YouTube. See you again on next stream. Not I said. Bye bye. Wait lang. Is that the correct one? There you go. Bye bye, guys. If there's no viewers, but I'm saying bye bye to the next stream again.